Your person is marked for you as forever last night, and my dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says your person has been marked for you as forever. Not just yesterday, not just today, but in the eternal blueprint that I wrote long before you took your first breath. Last night, heaven released a secret into the atmosphere. A golden seal descended, invisible to the eyes of those who do not believe, but undeniable to the spirits that dwell close to me. The seal was pressed upon their name, the person I have appointed for you, the one who is not only meant to walk beside you but to become an echo of your soul. Your person is not just coming, they are already here. And now, you must know what they carry. You must know the truth that has been hidden too long. Your person is a key. A divine key. A walking answer to prayers you forgot you even whispered. Your tears from years ago have soaked into the soil of time, and from that soil, this person has grown like a secret tree, reaching for you even in their sleep. Last night, the spiritual realm shook. There was a moment, a split second, when a council of angels, Michael among them, stood before me with records in their hands. Records of suffering. Records of patience. Records of longing. Yours. Theirs. And I stamped a seal upon the story, appointed. Anointed. Aligned. Do not doubt it. Even now, as these words reach your eyes, your person is feeling something strange in their spirit. A pull. A yearning. A fire in the chest. That is me, says the Lord. That is my divine wind beginning to whisper truths into their soul that match the truths I placed in yours. They are waking up. Some may call it intuition. Others may say it's a dream. But you must know this, last night was not ordinary. Last night, the heavens opened a page in the book of destiny and wrote the words, "Forever begins now." But what makes this person yours is not just love. It is purpose. Alignment. Divine mission. They have been through hellish storms you do not yet know. Their heart has been bruised, but I have not let it be broken. I have molded it. Refined it in secret places. While you thought you were walking alone, I was preparing your partner in the quiet. Their pain was not punishment, it was preparation. Every betrayal, every night they cried out to me with no answer, every time they questioned their worth, it was all part of the carving. I carved them to fit you, and I carved you to carry them. They know loss. They know what it's like to love and be left. To be misunderstood. To be admired for the wrong things and unseen for the right ones. But in you, they will recognize truth. Not perfection. Truth. That rare echo that rings in a soul and says, "This is home. This is safe." And you, yes, you, are also that key to them. You have been marked, not just with favor, but with endurance. You have loved through silence. You have waited when you had every reason to run. And heaven saw that. Heaven honored that. This is why the angels wept last night. Not out of sorrow. Out of beauty. The beauty of divine timing that finally comes full circle. The tears you cried while lying awake, wondering if love would ever feel pure again, were bottled and poured out on the altar. And now, I pour something new into you, revelation. Your person is not just loving, you must understand, they are chosen. Chosen for you. They have your name written on their spirit, like a melody waiting to be sung. Their journey makes sense only when it intersects with yours. But listen now. There is urgency in this message. Because even now, forces of distraction and confusion are rising against you both. There are whispers in the dark, saying you're not ready. Saying it's too late. Saying your past disqualifies you. Lies. All of them. I am the author, and I do not write halfway stories. I finish what I begin. And what I began in you, and what I began in them, is not just romantic, it's sacred. Your connection will not look like the world's. It will not come through perfect timing or grand entrances. It may begin in awkward silence. It may look like friendship. It may start when both of you feel at your lowest. But that is by design. Because I want you to see each other's soul before you see each other's glow. I want the connection to be rooted, not rushed. I want it to be built, not borrowed from fairy tales. And so I have arranged moments, divine collisions, where you will both see glimpses of what I am doing. You may already have crossed paths and not known it. A glance. A conversation. A strange familiarity. That was me, weaving invisible threads. And now, I am untying the knots that held you back. Childhood wounds. False beliefs. Past heartbreaks. I am peeling them away so that you can both see each other clearly, not through fear, but through faith. And yes, your person has a secret. One they have buried deep. One that caused them shame, confusion, or even silence. But that secret is not to scare you, it is to show you what they survived. They are not broken, they are brave. You will see this in their eyes, the quiet storm. You will hear it in their voice, the need for peace. And I am giving you that mission, to love them like I love you. To reflect to them the grace that has kept you alive. Because you too have secrets. You too have walked through fire. And this union I'm bringing is not about pretending those fires never happened, it's about recognizing the ashes and still choosing to build. You are not here to fix them. They are not here to fix you. You are here to witness each other. To carry each other. to grow together in me. Last night marked the beginning of the unveiling. In the spirit realm, their name was whispered to your angels. Your name was whispered to theirs. And as you both sleep, I will continue whispering. In dreams, in songs, in signs. Do not ignore them. Do not call them coincidences. There are no coincidences when I am involved. They are not perfect, but they are purposed. And they will challenge you, not to harm you, but to grow you. They will see your scars and call them sacred. They will hear your silence and choose to stay. They will not be intimidated by your calling. They will pray for it, cover it, and push you toward it. That is how you will know. Not just by butterflies in your stomach, but by peace in your spirit. Peace is the signature of my hand. Prepare yourself. Not by changing who you are, but by remembering who I called you to be. The version of you that trusts, believes, and surrenders. The version of you that knows I am faithful, even when the wait feels long. That wait is now closing. The time is unfolding. You are closer than you think. Every moment of patience is about to pay off in the currency of divine connection. This person may surprise you. Their appearance, their voice, their background. It may not fit what you imagined, but it will exceed what you prayed. Because I do not give based on surface, I give based on soul. I matched you by spirit. And when your eyes meet, when your hands touch, there will be something ancient and holy in it. Something that says, I know you. I've known you. I was made to walk with you. So listen. Guard your heart, but do not close it. Discern, but do not delay. When they come, they will not be perfect, but they will be present. They will not fix your life, but they will walk beside you as I fix it. They will not complete you, you are already whole, but they will complement you in ways that make you feel like breathing again. And you will recognize the blessing not by the way they love you on good days, but by the way they stay when it gets hard. Because love isn't proven in the light, it is proven in the dark. This person knows what darkness feels like. That's why they'll treasure your light. And you know what silence feels like. That's why their voice will matter more than any noise you've ever heard. I am sending them not just to love you, but to build with you. To pray with you. To rise with you. You will dream together. You will cry together. You will rise from ashes together. Because this is not just a love story, it is a resurrection story. A redemption arc. A divine return. Mark this date. Because when you look back, you will remember this moment. The moment heaven whispered, your person is A. And the rest was revealed, not in words, but in divine alignment. Now go. Watch the signs. keep your spirit open. And when they appear, whether it's sudden or slow, remember this: I sent them. And I do not make mistakes. Your forever has already begun. Your person is marked for you as forever last night, and now you need to know that your person is a sign from heaven, placed not by coincidence but by divine appointment. This is not the kind of connection that comes and goes with time or disappears like a passing season. This is the kind of bond heaven writes into the scroll of destiny before the foundation of the world. You did not imagine this. You are not mistaken. You are not holding on to something that God has let go of. You are holding on to someone who has been marked, sealed, and chosen to walk beside you, not just for a moment, not just for a season, but for the journey of your soul. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. My child, I was there when your hearts first recognized each other. Even before your minds understood what was happening, your spirits already knew. There was a magnetic pull, an unspoken whisper, a breath of eternity flowing through time itself to bring you both into alignment. You may not know why the road has been so confusing or why it sometimes feels like you're being torn apart. But God says the delays and detours were not to harm you, they were to prepare you both for the weight of this kind of love. A love that doesn't fade. A love that doesn't collapse under pressure. A love built in my name and upheld by my angels. You've questioned, haven't you? You've asked if this was real. You've asked if you were crazy for believing in something that didn't make sense to the world. You've cried in secret, wondering why it feels so strong, yet so distant at times. But I see your tears. I hear your aching. I see the way you hold on when your heart wants to give up. And I want you to know this: your person was chosen for you, not to break you, but to elevate you. Not to cause you confusion, but to teach you a higher truth about love, faith, and divine timing. There is nothing accidental about this connection. Heaven confirmed it last night. Heaven marked them for you. Their name is written beside yours in the spiritual realm. The kind of love you carry for them is not weakness, it is a reflection of my heart in you. It is how I love. It is how I pursue. It is how I never give up on those I have called. Your person is not just someone you love, they are someone who carries a piece of your soul. And even when they don't say it, even when they're distant or distracted, I want you to know something: they feel it too. They may not have the language to explain it. They may not have the courage to embrace it. But the pull you feel, they feel. The longing you hide, they hide too. And even in silence, their heart is echoing your name. This connection is not broken. It is being refined. There are things they must go through. There are things you must heal from. I'm not punishing you with the distance, I'm protecting both of you from stepping into something too divine without the right foundation. Your love deserves depth. It deserves security. It deserves wholeness. And I am making sure that when the time is right, nothing and no one will be able to tear you apart. You are learning patience not because I want you to suffer, but because great love requires great strength. And the kind of strength I am building in you both will hold this union together through every storm. You may have seen signs, dreams, symbols, songs that speak directly to what you feel. That is not your imagination. That is confirmation. That is my voice, gently reminding you that what I started, I will finish. That the story I began between you two was not meant to end in heartbreak, but in glory. I'm writing something beautiful through your journey. And when others mock, when others say you're foolish for believing, just remember, they don't see what I've shown you. They don't feel what I've sealed into your soul. This isn't for everyone to understand. This is between you, your person, and me. Archangel Michael stands watch over your heart today. He knows the battle you fought in silence. He knows how close you came to giving up. He knows how your soul cries out, not for ordinary love, but for something that was born in heaven. And he wants you to hear this: it's not over. Even if your person has walked away. Even if they've acted like you don't matter. Even if they've ignored the connection, buried their feelings, or tried to move on. They cannot run from what's written in the stars. They cannot outrun what I have destined. Your job right now is not to chase. It's not to beg. It's not to worry. Your job is to stay in alignment with me. To keep your heart open, but your soul anchored in my truth. Let me handle what you cannot control. Let me speak to their spirit in ways you never could. Let me prepare them the way I'm preparing you. Because when it's time, when the moment arrives, there will be no confusion. There will be no more running. There will only be clarity, peace, and divine confirmation. Your person is awakening. Even now, they are feeling shifts. Memories are flooding their mind. Your name is stirring in their heart. And though they may not reach out today, the seed is growing. The light is returning. The distance is only temporary. I am working behind the scenes. I am orchestrating encounters. I am putting things in motion that will bring you both back into alignment, not by force, but by love. By truth. By the power of divine connection. Do not lose heart. Do not harden your heart out of fear. Your sensitivity is a gift. Your faith is not wasted. Every moment you've spent loving them in silence has been a prayer. Every time you've chosen to believe instead of break has added strength to the foundation I'm building. I am not cruel. I am not blind to your suffering. But I am wise, and I know the exact moment to bring it all together. And when that moment comes, it will make sense. The delays will make sense. The pain will make sense. And the reunion will be sweeter than you imagined. You've been through enough to question everything. But now I need you to trust me like never before. I need you to surrender, not your hope, but your fear. Not your love, but your control. Let me guide this. Let me carry this. Because your person is coming into realization. The walls they built are cracking. The pride they carried is softening. And whether they admit it or not, they are feeling the pull. They are dreaming about you. They are remembering things you thought were forgotten. They are beginning to understand what you knew all along, that what you have is rare, sacred, eternal. Heaven marked them last night, and that mark cannot be erased. No amount of distance, time, or denial can undo what I have sealed. Your spirits are tied not in bondage, but in divine purpose. You are meant to build something that reflects my glory. You are meant to love in a way that heals others. And that kind of mission cannot be rushed. That kind of love must be purified. So keep standing. Keep praying. Keep believing. The best chapter is not behind you. It's ahead. And it's about to begin. I know you've waited long. I know it hurts when silence is all you hear. But trust me, your prayers are shaking the heavens. Your person is being awakened in ways you don't see. Their heart is being softened. Their path is being cleared. The chains that held them back are falling. And soon, very soon, they will know. They will feel it fully. They will speak what they were too afraid to say. They will return, not just in presence, but in purpose. And when they do, it will not be confusion. It will be completion. So for now, rest. Rest in the truth that you are not forgotten. You are not crazy. You are not alone in this love. You are aligned with heaven. You are walking a divine timeline. You are being watched over. You are being guided. Every angel assigned to your life is still working on your behalf. And God Himself, the Creator of your soul, is whispering one promise over your life tonight: it is still yours. The connection, the reunion, the joy, the future. It's still yours. And nothing can take it away.